Hey everyone, my name is Carrie and I'm here to explain to you how this free sales funnel template works. This template is ideal for small sales teams that need an organized way to manage their sales leads but don't quite need all the full-blown features of a CRM yet. The way this sales funnel template works is pretty easy. You have the checklist, your sales funnel where you add your leads, the settings and instructions page, and the insights sheet that updates automatically for you. So let's get started. First, review your checklist. If you're using Google Sheets, make sure to make a copy first so that you can customize the template for you. The reason you need to make a copy to edit it is because it's currently in view-only mode, so that you aren't editing the original that all others will see. The checklist covers all the steps I'll go over here. So, head to the settings and instructions to start setting up. Customize your stages, add and remove team members, and set up your automated follow-up reminders here. You can continue adding stages and team members below. You can have up to 73 stages and 73 team members in total. When you start typing here, this automatically updates the stages and team members in the rest of the template. First, I'll explain what the stages and probabilities mean. Stages represent each step of your sales process. We've created a default sales funnel template for you already, but everyone's sales process is different. That's why you can add, remove, and rename stages here. The probability represents the likelihood that you win the deal in the end. For example, after I contact a lead for the first time, I'm less sure that I'll close the deal than I would be if I'd contacted them, built a relationship, and then sent them a proposal. You can edit the probabilities here and it will update your expected revenue throughout your template. Depending whether you're using Excel or Google Sheets, you can see red or blue corners throughout your file. These are comments explaining what everything means or how it's calculated when you hover over them. An important note, on the sales funnel page, do not edit the probabilities of the stages from here. The probability should only be updated on the settings and instructions sheet. If the probabilities are updated on the sales funnel sheet, it will mess up the formulas that automatically update your insights. Now back to settings and instructions sheet. The follow-up is where you can set a custom number of days after which you have not interacted with the lead and want to be reminded to follow up. For example, I've set 10 days here. After 10 days since the last time I logged interacting with them, it will automatically turn red as a visual way to remind me that it's time to follow up. The team members are simple. You can add your sales reps and set their targets here. When you add team members here, you can then select them from the list when assigning your leads in the sales funnel sheet. The targets are used in the insights as well. As I've mentioned before, this insights page is updated automatically. Keep track of what you sold, what's expected to come in, and how your reps are doing. The red or blue corners on each cell explain in more detail what everything means and what it's related to. This sheet of the template is protected. This is because it's filled with complex formulas that update automatically from data you've input in other parts of the template on different sheets. We recommend you keep it locked. If you do want to unlock it, instructions on how to do it and the password are at the top. Like I mentioned earlier, this template is great for small sales teams that need an organized way to manage their leads. If your team grows too big or you're sick of manually inputting data in a sheet, try Salesflare for free. It's a super easy to use, easy to set up sales CRM that focuses on automation so that you can use the time that would be spent inputting data on building relationships with your potential customers. You can even import your template into Salesflare when the time comes to make the switch. Okay, that's all I have for you in this video today. Thanks for watching and happy selling.